Alright, lesson 103. These, I feel like we've done something very similar, and we want to do these equations, and we want to get rid of our fractions, right? Fractions make everyone uncomfortable. You're itchy. Okay, so we want to figure out the least common denominator, right? The smallest thing that each of these guys go into. And when we find that, we're going to be able to multiply and get rid of the bottoms of all of these. So we have a 2, 4, and 6.
6.
Good,
2.
almost, but 4 doesn't go into 6 perfectly.
12.
12, yes, so 12 is going to be our LCD.
Woo!
Okay, so I'm going to try and use some different colors here so I can show it. Sorry, we're going to do pink. It'll show up well. Okay, so what we're going to do is multiply all those by that LCD of
Cross multiply.
12.
No, not cross multiply, cross cancel.
Okay, do you guys see that?
You Y's differently. You have like one Y that sweeps and then one Y that's straight.
I know, I've never been able to commit to my Y's.
Why?
Okay, so really, in your brain, I get used to not needing this, but you might want the training wheels here, the over 1, so that you see that they cross cancel, as Isaac said. 2 goes into 12, 6 times. 4 goes into 12, 3 times. And 6 goes into 12 times. So now, as you see, we've got 1s all the way down there, and now we just have to see what that looks like. It looks like 6y plus 3 equals 2y. Do you agree?
Woo! Yep.
Isn't that nice? It went from that to that. Okay, and then we just solve this as you would before. Let's go ahead and subtract 6y. And am I off the page here? Let's see.
No.
Nope, we're good. Now, Mira and probably Kiara are going to be watching these videos next year, just so you know. Okay?
So smart.
So sound smart,
But
yes.
Why?
Because they're going to be taking algebra.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so what did we get? Y equals -3/4.
Fourth.
Ta-da!
Okay,
Cool.
next one.
Can we cancel? Can we?
Can we blah 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 blah?
Can we like?
Blah, blah, blah.
With the T over
Remember, you're
T
supposed to
minus.
sound smart. Sorry, Mira and Kiara. So embarrassed.
Okay. With T minus 2 over T, can we cross the T's out?
No.
And make them 1
No.
minus 2.
These
No.
are a solid entity. Think of it like this.
Solid entity? Did you say entity?
Oh, sorry, that's a T.
Oh, just
Okay?
a T.
You
not
could not cross those
entity.
out. If you do that, you will, because what does that really mean? It means this.
T
T minus 2 divided by
-2?
T.
That's the same thing, right?
Is it?
Right?
But then
Is
it's
it
1
really?
minus 2 over T.
Yeah, so you could change that to 1 minus 2 over T, but what's the point of that?
No idea.
That's why you cannot do it. And you will continue to try and do it and get it wrong every time. And I'm just saying that because you are not the only one. Everyone learning algebra makes that mistake at least once. How, Carly? Or Isaac, anyone in here who's ever taken algebra will try and do that, okay? That's normal.
Do what?
You're normal. Look in the mirror and say, you are normal.
I'm
Good
not.
job. All right, LCD. We have a T, a 3T, and a 3.
3.
Okay, so 3 what?
3T.
We have to multiply everybody by 3T. Okay, it's the smallest thing that everybody can multiply into. A T can go into that, and a 3T, and a 3. Okay, so I'll write it out like this for you.
In the America. Tapping.
I would do this, I want you to do this step or you're going to miss it.
T minus
Does everyone have that line?
T equals.
Mhm.
I know it's a lot of writing, but it's a lot more writing when you have to redo a problem, isn't it?
Mhm.
So you kind of just have to,
And
it's just like when have you ever tried to make one trip and you end up spilling stuff and dropping stuff and you end up having to do like 3 trips because you were trying to solve or save time by doing one trip to the car, and then you have a disaster and it ends up taking longer than if you had just done
well, that's if you by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the same idea. Sometimes doing it the first time slower is better than having to redo it 3 times, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we've got this, and now I can cancel the t's out. So when I rewrite that, I'm going to do this. Do you see why? This 3 multiplies by everybody.
Yep.
Okay, equals. That was nice. And now we're on to that line. Isn't that nice?
Mhm.
So nice, so nice. And it's getting simple. Now we need to distribute that t through, or that 3 through there. Okay. I'm going to add t to both sides. Now you guys are nearing the end of Algebra 1. Do you ever feel like in this part you can shortcut it?
No.
There is a point where I will allow that as long as you keep getting it right. Like there is a point where you don't have to show this anymore. Like if I say I'm going to add t to both sides, that gives me a 4t minus 6 equals 14.
Yeah.
But until you are doing these solid on tests and stuff, I would not recommend that. Okay? Like this, I would say, okay, I'm going to add 6 to both sides, so I would just go like this. This is where I'm at.
Yeah.
Okay? Do you see why? I didn't show the plus 6. But in my mind, I see it, but I didn't want to write it. You guys understand that?
Yeah.
And I also don't show this anymore when I do it, unless I'm teaching. Then I show the divided by 4.
Not bad. I'll find.
So I show that, right?
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna go and.
if I were to do this on my own now, I just do that. I don't show the divided by 4.
Okay.
Okay? It's getting to the point where after pre-algebra and most of algebra, you guys can start getting rid of some of the training wheels. Okay? So we get t equals 5. Good.
Just an empty 2-liter bottle, but I've got, I don't have to buy a cork now, that's good. Buy pop and 3,
Yeah. Cups.
we'll bring it. Okay, done my first, second, okay, bye, Eric.
N plus 2, 8 minus 3/5.
Ah.
So this one's a little harder, right? Because we have a
That
chunk.
one's just
Is it
0, so
10
let's just
plus
do
We don't even need to deal with that.
5.
Is it 10 plus
5 parentheses n plus 2.
Isaac, what's up? He had it. He says this is the LCD.
Huh?
Good
Yeah.
job. That's right. Do you see that? Does 5 go into this? Yes. Does n plus 2 go into this? Yes. That's our LCD. And yes, you'll notice that this will stay 0.
This becomes 10. I'm becoming. Nah, yeah. I'm doing the wrong one. Whoopsie daisy.
Okay, so that's how I show it. And then I'm going to start canceling out. All right? And there's my simpler line. Distribute. Make sure we have minus 6 here. Not plus 6, right? Okay.
Yeah, that always gets me. I always like just put plus.
Yeah, that's why I mention it, because I'm kind of used to knowing what mistake is pretty common. So again, it means you're normal. All right. Again, I'm going to add 6 to both sides, but I'm not going to write plus 6. That's what I do as a teacher, but now we're going to just say this, right? whole easier. And then in my mind, I divide both sides by 2. Okay. And the answer is up here, if you're ready to look at it.
3, yeah.
Okay. Ready, ladies? Can I move on? Or are you still finishing? Good.
Oh, that was easier before.
Oh, we haven't done 4 yet?
No, that was just 3.
Oh, that was 3. Okay, so now we have 2. Jordan is going ahead, and you know what? Sometimes that's frustrating as a teacher, not feeling like you're paying attention, but I will be honest. I did that all the time when I was in class. I did it through college. And that's okay as long as you're understanding what's going on. When you're just zipping through and you're getting wrong answers, if you go ahead and you're getting wrong answers, then you'll have a chance to look back up. And like if I would go ahead and get stuck, then I would watch. But that's good because you're starting to take responsibility for your own learning and not just, and I'd actually get some of my work done faster and even be able to, once he was done with the lecture or she, I'd be able to start my work and be ready. So the more you try and do them on your own while I'm talking, the better, because you're actually breaking free from me and actually trying to do it on your own, and that's where learning happens, right? Just like a soccer coach could tell you what to do for soccer, but until they back away and you do the drill or piano or whatever, you really don't know if you get it. Okay? All right. 2/3n. So go ahead and I'm going to do this up here, and why don't you go ahead and do it on our own. I will say when I was in college, I learned something, a teaching style called, I don't remember if it was Bloomberg's taxonomy or what. I do, we do, you do. That's how people learn. Have you ever heard that? I do, we do, you do. So I show you how to do something, we do it together, and then you do it on your own, and that's the best way to learn certain skills. Very much applies in math.
Assuming this is different when you're doing.
So when these are so different, I just say, this is my common, my LCD.
Oh, okay. You wouldn't like do anything weird with the N.
Nope.
The N normal.
Now Isaac, see how I wrote this here? You don't need to write this, because you know it's going to be 0. I wrote it because if someone was watching this on the video and sees that it says 0 and they get lost, I have to show why. Okay. But you guys don't need to write that.
Yeah. And happy, happy. What's that?
What'd you get for
2.
All right. Are you working on it, or do you have it, Isaac?
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you get?
2.
Okay, next one. That means jump up to that. Once you get it, Isaac, just move on to the next problem, okay? Okay, so we have 2 more left. one might be interesting, we'll see.
Maybe just -2?
No, because it still has to be
Oh, yeah.
kind of the same concept we were talking about before, you can't just cut it. But I'm wondering, since we have an x squared, if it's going to be a different solution. No, they cancel out, I was curious. Okay.
Yeah, I have red, white, red. I just switched from black to red.
It's not an even number.
No, but that's okay. Just take a deep breath. So did you get -8/3?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's okay. Good job. Carly, did I give you enough time?
Yep.
Okay. All right, last one. Okay. Same deal. This is like very much like the last one, right?
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah.
Oh, you already did it?
Mhm.
Writing. See,
You're
now,
doing it
look what I
the
do
longer way.
here. I'm shortcutting, I'm doing a little shortcut. You guys do that? Okay. And I would have jumped ahead in my head and go, oh, okay, that means, you guys get that?
I'm gonna sharpen.
All right, cool. That's it. You could go ahead and turn me off, or I can turn me off. Bye.